Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on YouTube. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Know how much I appreciate you guys. So I'm back with another pick a card reading. I know it's been a while since I've done one. I was focusing on the monthly zodiac readings. So if you haven't checked yours out, make sure to check that out, as well as your moon sign, your rising sign. Sometimes those ones resonate more than your actual sun sign. So check that out. And the reading that we're doing today is what's their karma for hurting you? So you found yourself in a connection and you ended up getting hurt. What's the karma that this person is going to get for doing that to you? So the cards that we're using today, we're using one card from the Gypsy Witch Lenormand deck. We're using one card from the Kipper Lenormand deck. We're using one card from the Gilded deck. We're using two cards from the Zombie deck, and we're using one card from the My Sweet Romance deck. So those are the cards that we're using, the icons that you have to choose from today. The first reading is going to be this orange icon. The second reading is the black icon. And the third reading is the green icon. So I'm just going to give you a second to pick which icon you're drawn towards. If you do need more time, then definitely pause this video. Take as much time as you need to pick your pile. Okay, so if you pick the first reading, this orange checkered icon, let's see, what is this person's karma for hurting you? Okay, the first card that we got is the Bride card. The second card that you got is the Poverty card. Third card that you got is the Seven of Pentacles. The next card that you got is the Six of Swords. I think I'm going to put these below. Let's see. Okay, the Six of Swords. We've got the Magician. And we've got In Heaven. Okay. So this person's karma for hurting you, this person actually, they could find that financially they're having struggles, that they're having to wait for maybe their income to increase. It could be that this person actually doesn't have a lot of money. They could find themselves really, poverty stricken, is what I'm getting from the first two cards that I see here. I really think that this person, they could just be kind of miserable right now as far as their wages. It could be just like living paycheck to paycheck. It really could be that this person just, they're just living a far cry from what they want to be, like they're waiting and hoping for more. And it could also be that this person, as far as love, they could feel a loss. They could feel abandoned when it comes to love. They could feel as if, what they hoped for is just not where it wants to be, like in this relationship. It could be that this person really wants to be married. That's what they, strive for. That would make them feel like so so happy, like in heaven, if they could actually get married. And it could be that this person is just, they feel unloved, they just feel uncared for. And some people, they're just, their basic needs aren't even being met. Like there's nothing that's going for them as far as their love life, as far as, you know, financially. They just could feel obstacles to security in their life. They just could feel as if, you know, everything's going wrong, or they're going through this stroke of bad luck. They could feel that. I feel like this person with the Magician here in this particular deck, it talks about this person being being a person who is a smooth talker, someone who is manipulative, a trickster, and he uses his powers for bad. Like in this deck, it talks about he's a deceiver, you know, he's an opportunist, like he looks for opportunities to take advantage of people. So it's like if you get in a relationship with this person, it's just too good to be true. Like it seems like it's going to be really good, but this person, it also uses the word puppet master. So this person, because they were this way, now they're having to deal with a lack of love, a lack of gaining what they really wanted. It could be, you know, this person's just in misery, like I said, because of what they did, because they manipulated you. And I think that you did all that you could do in this connection. So you felt like, you know, you needed to change, you needed to escape, to go to a more peaceful environment. That's what this card talks about. So you needed something different. It just didn't feel good in this connection. So, you know, you did get hurt by this person, and now you need time to heal. You know, this person, I just feel like they were putting their own interest ahead of yours, and they were doing what was best for them. So they were really, you know, sketchy. And now because of that, the karma is that they may have thought that you would always be there, that you would always be around, no matter if they hurt you or not. But now this person, you know, they don't have you. You've moved on from them. You could have woke up and saw that, you know, this isn't what I want. This just isn't what I want. And it could be that you wanted to focus more on yourself. And if this person was, you know, deceptive, you just finally realized that. You finally realized that this person was just a trickster, you know, a puppet master, a manipulator. And you know, this person's karma is that they're gonna feel unloved from you, and they're not getting what they need. So they could be in crisis mode right now. They could feel defenseless. They could feel unloved. They could have had a huge, you know, monetary loss because of this. And now they're down on their luck. They're just, you know, this is their karma. So maybe they shouldn't have done that. Maybe they shouldn't have manipulated you or tricked you. Whatever they did, I feel like it just wasn't good. And now, instead of being in heaven, married to you, this person, they're just trapped in this negative situation. Some of them, they could end up married to someone that manipulates them and, you know, takes all their money, you know. That could be the karma for some of these people, is that they end up married to someone who ends up abandoning them in the long run, and, you know, leaves them poverty stricken. And because they had those control issues, I feel like that's why this is going to happen to this person, or has already happened to this person. So that's what I'm getting if you picked the first reading. Thank you so much for coming. I wanted to do something a little bit different, something a little bit darker for you guys. So let me know down in the comments if that resonates, if you like that. If you would like a personal reading, then check the link below to my Etsy. I would love to do that. Okay, so the second reading, if you pick this black icon, let's see, what's their karma for hurting you? Okay, we've got the Shepherd, and this also the Knight of Swords. Okay, we've got the False Person. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups again. We've got the Nine of Cups. And we've got Blast from the Past. Okay. So what is this person's karma for hurting you? Okay. So since this person hurt you, I feel like they've kind of met someone that's probably not good for them. I think they've met someone since they've hurt you, and this is a person that is a real heartbreaker. This is someone that maybe they're really, good looking. They come across as, very charming. They know how to smooth you, and they're kind of a player type, and they can manipulate people. They can change their mood or their personality to get what they want. So this person, it says in this deck that they will steal more than just a kiss. So this person comes in, and you have to watch your heart, literally, because this person, they are a heartbreaker. And I feel like also this person that they're with now is not only a heartbreaker, is also a person who lies a lot. They say whatever they need to get what they want. So this person comes across as like a frenemy. So this person really, whoever their new lover or partner is up to no good. They're really dishonest. They're deceptive. So this person can't be trusted, and they're kind of working against this person, but they wouldn't let them know that. So they'd be like, oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I want to be with you forever. But as far as what they're saying, it's a complete lie. So they make this scenario, it's like they put on a mask, and the person that they're just living with is not a real person. This person is, or maybe this person they had dealt with, this person is just the liar, and this is their karma for hurting you, is that they're having to deal with the fact that maybe they thought this person was everything that they wanted, and I feel like it was physically this person checked all the boxes. So this person, like, they could have been really good looking, and sooner or later, this person is going to walk out on them, so this person really, they thought it was their wishes and their dreams coming true, but it really wasn't. This person was just trying to get them in their grip, and it could have even been like a person that they knew from the past, And they were just kind of, they thought that this was the direction that they were supposed to be moving in, but they failed. They went the wrong direction because I think they went down the wrong road. Maybe they should have traveled towards you. Instead, they traveled toward this troubling relationship that just left them feeling left out. It was definitely, this person broke them. And that's probably the same thing they did to you, you know, is they made you feel like this was a dream come true. This was a wonderful relationship. You were going to get everything you wanted. And then, boom, this person showed their true colors, and they were a fake. They were a liar. They're just, you know, a dangerous person to get in a relationship with, because they will lie, they will cheat, they will deceive you. They're just really deceptive, and they're sneaky about it. They're really good at it. So they can tell you that, it's sugar when it's salt, and you're totally gonna believe them. So, you know, it could have just been this person looked really sexy, you know, they dressed like fancy, and this person just got sucked into it. And it could have been a person they knew, and they thought, ooh, yeah, I want to travel towards this person, but really it wasn't a good idea. So that's their karma, is that they pushed forward with someone that actually was bad, that was dishonest, that was very sneaky, was very cunning, and that's their karma. So too bad. Too bad for them. They got their karma, or they're getting their karma, or they're going to be getting their karma with this person that probably did the same thing to them that they did to you. So that's what I have for you if you pick number 2. Thank you so much for coming. This was a really super fun reading for me to do. If you would like something similar to this, then check out my link below to my Etsy. I would love to do a reading for you. Okay, and last but not least, if you pick this green icon, let's see, what is their karma for hurting you? Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and this is the Scythe. We've got the Message. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the 2 of Cups. And we've got the Real Thing. Okay. So this person, I feel like their karma is that they had the real thing with you. They had something really, really good with you, because we've got the 2 of Cups and also the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this was something with you that was really, really good. This was something that would have made them wealthy. This is something that, you know, if they would have gone ahead with this, they would have been secure financially. They would have felt like, you know, family, like this was just a happy family. You guys would be, you know, romantic, going out to eat together. As far as, you know, sexually, I think it was something that was also very good. So not only was this emotionally fulfilling, this was like physically really, really good between you guys. And this person, I feel like this person this was a really good opportunity for them. This was a real thing. They could have had it all, and I feel like they held back, or they cut you off, or they just moved way too slow, is what I'm getting. This person, I feel like they cut off a good thing. And, you know, maybe they were focusing too much on their material wealth. Maybe they were just focusing on financial opportunities, money, or could be schooling, something like that. I feel like they really had that energy to, you know, go after you as far as sexually, and it was good. They really enjoyed that part. It left them feeling really, really good. It built their confidence because they felt like, you know, this was good. You know, they're doing a good job. You know, this is something really stable. And for whatever reason, maybe you cut them off. It could have been that you cut this person off, because it talks about disappointments. So maybe you were the one that sent them a message and told them that, hey, I'm done here, because you don't give me enough attention. You're always focusing on other things. They could be focusing on, you know, like I said, their finances. They could be kind of a workaholic, or just they invest too much time in the physical world. It could have been, you know, physically, like they focus too much on that. And you could have actually messaged this person and told them, hey, you know, I get pleasure from being with you, but I need someone to be there. I need someone to be there for me. And I feel like this person wasn't always there for you. And so it's like you could have messaged this person and described to them what you need. And when you let this person know, they didn't step up. They didn't step up to the plate. They still kind of held back. And so it's like maybe you were really patient with this person because you did feel this love for this person. You did feel kind of, you know, happy to be with this person. Maybe you saw that, you know, you could have something really good with this person, but they, instead of pushing forward with this person could have backed away. And their karma is that this was the real thing. This was the real thing. This was real love. This would have been emotionally fulfilling, you know, marriage, partnership. It would have been something that you celebrated, something that, you know, you guys would go out to eat, spend time together. Physically would have been very fulfilling as well. A lot of passion is what I'm getting, and really exciting connection. But this person, I feel like they just, instead of moving forward, this person decided that they would either focus on physical things like maybe sex. Maybe they were focused too much on that, or maybe they were just focused too much on their finances, or like I said, education, something like that. Just not giving you what you needed, you know? Or maybe they had too many options, and they really should have gone forward with you, because this would have been the real thing, the real deal. It would have been fulfilling in every way. There would have been harmony. It would have, you know, you guys probably would have traveled. It would have been the romance of a lifetime. But because this person maybe just sat on their thumb too long, they just, look, the grass like grew up around this person. They didn't take the opportunity. And so they lost you. I feel like they lost you because you know what you want. I feel like you know what you want, and you're not going to wait around forever. You're going to keep looking for it, and you're not going to just wait for someone that's not giving you what you want. So you're focused on yourself and what you want, and this person's focused on other things, or they were focused on other things. They're just there were too many challenges is what I feel. And that's what I'm getting for you if you picked the third reading. So let me know down in the comments if that resonates with you. If you would like a personal reading, then check out my link to my Etsy below. I've been kind of busy doing personal readings. I love doing them for you guys. So if you feel like you would like one, definitely check it out. I've got 1 questions for $6, and those are usually about 10 minutes at least. Sometimes they're even longer than that. So it gives you a lot of information. But if you're not interested, that's fine. Just make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified next time I post a reading. So thank you guys so much. Sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.